What is going on, everyone? Commodore Last here today, bringing to my live reaction of that Haikyu Hypu manga chapter 338. But listen, man, I know it's on the Wednesday because it's the 20th and stuff, you know, when it's official. But because, you know, Jump is out now on the Sunday, or by the time this ends up uploading, it'll be Monday. But, man, 7 years of the greatness that is the Haikyu Hypu, man. Haruichi Furudate brought us, you know, the first chapter 7 years ago. For myself, you know, I had been in anime only, you know, since 2014 when the anime at first came out with season 1. So for me, you know, add up to my 2 years with the manga. I've been a fan of the series for 5 years. And, man, I went from season 1 watching the anime and stuff, you know, and after you know, finishing season 1, I was like, yo, do I want to read the manga? I held off. Season 2 had concluded, and I was so close to getting into the manga, man, to experience, you know, the Shiro Torizawa match. And I said no, because I heard in the fall of 2016 we're going to get season 3. And then by the time season 3 concluded, and they said to my man Kageyama, you're about to get called up for the youth camp, I said, listen, bro, 3 strikes, I'm out. We're reading the manga. And within like a good like couple days, I caught up afterwards to chapter 232. And from there, man, 106 chapters is going to make, 106 weeks. The Haikyu has been out, that I got to experience the greatness, man. I got to experience, you know, the Tsubaki Hara matchup as we started off in Nationals, getting to see, you know, the legendary Inarizaki matchup, man. Which I'm so glad at least I got from at least, you know, certain parts of the first sets, and then, you know, everything from the second set onwards on the channel, and then everything after with the Nekoma matchup. Just so many great memories, man. And just like the very fact that I have this channel where I can actually talk about this greatness. And I know a lot of the people that I talk, you know, that I speak to about the anime and stuff, you know, who aren't like manga fans whatsoever. They only watch the anime. The very fact that I can make videos regarding Haikyu, you know, with the manga, and I get to, you know, see all the comments you guys get to bring week in and week out. You know, I don't make the same amount. I don't get to see the same comments that I get to see, you know, when it comes to myself with One Piece or Kingdom. And to me, that doesn't matter, because even if I just get one comment just to talk about Haikyu, man, it makes me happy inside. So the very fact that I have, like, you know, a core piece of my fan base, you know, who actually does enjoy the manga and is with me week in, week out, man, I truly appreciate it. But listen, I've waited too long. My veins are calling for it, man. Without further ado, let's get into it, dude. I don't know if they're gonna show like the cover of Jump and stuff, because I figure, you know, because 7 years, they would at least do the honor and stuff. But because I'm reading it from the Viz, which shout out to them, of course, you know, providing the chapters week in and week out, because, you know, me pestering them for God knows the last 2 years, to finally have it now is just amazing. But I don't know if they'll have the cover for Jump, and I'm pretty sure there's like a color page too with it, since it normally gets that. But anyways, let's get into the chapter, man. Hoshiyumi and Hinata, bro, let's go, man. Kamomedai, Karasuno. Let's get into it, guys. Chapter 338. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yo, color pages, let's go, coach. My man. Thanks to your generous support, Haikyu has reached its 7th anniversary. I hope you all keep cheering for us. You damn well know I'm going to keep cheering for you, especially for this upcoming match. You see after his Bokuto, see Oikawa and Kuro. Oh, let's see. Hey, question. The 7th anniversary means the 7th year of this? No, it's the start of the 8th year. 7 years have passed. 7 anniversaries celebrating the coming of the 8th year or of anniversaries. Like, huh? Why must you confuse things all the time? And you see the Tanaka's sister. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Let's keep going full steam ahead for year 7 and year 8. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Dude. Look at my boys, bro. My goats. You see, bro, you see Hinata, he's a sicko, first of all. The man's only in the long sleeve and, like, the gloves and stuff. Like, he don't care, man. He can get that run in, smiling. And then you see Kageyama and stuff. He has, like, the tracksuit with the hood and everything on. And you see, like, the rest of Karasuno afterwards. You see Kenshin at the top and stuff right there. Is he having coffee or tea? If he's having tea, he's a good man. You see, like, everyone else, like, playing around and stuff, man. Oh, my God, dude. Chapter 338, the game to crown the new little giant. Bro. Oh my God, yo. I'm only at the color page, and I'm scared to read this chapter now because, yo, I guess because anytime a mangaka throws us a color page or even gets like the cover for Jump, you know the chapter's a 10 out of 10 right off the bat, man. I gotta read it, man. Hoshiumi, Hinata, Karasuno, and Kamomedai, man. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Let's hear this page. I watched your round 2 and 3 games. You did great. So what say we use this game to figure out once and for all who's the real new little giant? Court B, boys, quarterfinals. Kamomedai versus Karasuno, 3 hours before the game. What? The boy wearing number 5 is your little brother, Sayako-chan. You bet. Ain't he handsome? The buzz cut is quite a nice hairstyle. It suits him. And that uber sharp cut shot of his is awesome. The what in the huh now? Sayako just... She's like, yeah, listen, I take it. Like, if it sounds super cool for her little brother, she'll take it. The laser line shot was cool too. It's like, oh, but you know, I'm sure from now on he's going to get picked on by servers a whole lot. So he should probably do some extra practice bumping serves and practicing defense and stuff. Whoa, they're besties already. I totally get that one. He acts all gung-ho all the time. But as soon as he's attacked, he folds like wet cardboard. Oh, hey, Tsukishima-san. Tsukishima-san, is that you? Hi, it's been forever. Then Sayako's freaking out. No, chill. I gotta set up for a sec. Yo, don't tell me he's about to come through. Don't tell me. Oh, shoot. No, that's not the little giant. That's like, yo, bro, her eyes are bulging under her head. The Furudate would not do that unless it's somebody that's pretty damn hyped. It's the little giant dog. Oh, shoot. I see the black hair. Oh, my God. Bro, we gotta chill. 7 years, been wanting to know what the hell this guy looks like, dude. You see her freaking out. And I switched over to Hoshiumi. The biggest problem is going to be Korai Hoshiumi, their left side hitter. So they're reviewing like tape and stuff. He can hit us with all kinds of attacks, and he's got a wicked serve to boot. They just got done with that grueling game against Nakama, and now they have their quarterfinals game right afterwards. She's like, damn, like, what kind of energy must they run off to keep going and going like this? We bring box lunches for them, but are they consuming some sort of special high-octane super fuel unknown to mere mortals while I'm not looking? She's so extra, but I love it. I'll be blunt. Hoshiumi is a problem, yes. But the bigger issue is... What, hold on, what the hell? What, you guys still watching Karasuno play? Like, you aren't curious too. Shut up. Also, go back to, oh my god. Aoni and stuff with his school. Date Tech. Besides this time, it's not so much Karasuno as who they are playing that we want to watch. Kamomedai. Yeah, they're one of the best blocking teams in the whole country. Oh, god damn it, dude. Yo, the hype around these guys is real. Oh, shit. Listen, I want Karasuno to win, but oh, my God. Nah, keep reading. Yeah, they're one of the best blocking teams in the whole country, right? Bro, look at the menacing look. He's got like the walls and everything around him. So basically, we're going up against a max level version of Date Tech, which just so happens to have a youth camp class Ace 2. Got it? Oh, you see, Tanaka is like, Azumari's like, and the Kageyama just like, straight face, and then you see like Hinata, he's like the one that's like completely interested, because he knows that's going to be his matchup throughout this game. Okay, Sawamura, pep talk. Alright, gentlemen, you may not have noticed, but right now, we are one of the top 8 teams in the entire nation. I'm like, oh, I mean, which, still boggles my mind, like, who else, was in the brackets and stuff that we don't know of yet. Because even though we know, like, some of the other teams, too, that are in it, there's some mystery ones, too, man, that we can run into possibly, depending on how the brackets work afterwards. See, the top 8, thinking on it, and we've come a long way. We've got a long way to go too. And you know what? It's rough. A quarterfinal game right after that Nekoma game. Are you kidding me? I'm tired, thanks. Day 3 of Nationals. Hell day. Make it through this day. And we reached the semifinals. The semis are played on a center court. Nice white captaincy. Yo, that's gonna be... Bro. Getting them all hyped up too, but you know like what the center court for them means, because that's where like the all the attraction and stuff is going to be placed, you know, for the match. Like everyone's eyes are going to be on that court, you know, in comparison to the other ones that they were on before. Center court, that's when they set up only a single net smack in the middle of the gym. That's the one everybody watches on TV. Okay, let's get our win and go have something good for dinner. Yeah, you see Kyoko right there. You see, hold on, Kageyama. Oh, I think he's setting up his bag and stuff. Odd. What's Kageyama doing? Is he writing or something? Oh, no, he's writing. Yo, I missed the pen. I'm like thinking, like, what the hell is he doing there? But he's actually writing something down. See, Hinata with a question mark. All that. I think he's probably writing in his volleyball journal. Yo! Okay. Kageyama's got a little journal. I respect it, man. Wow, that's not something I expected of him. I thought he was more, well, the kind of player who did things from spur-of-the-moment inspiration rather than any sort a thoughtful, considered reflection. I couldn't believe what I was seeing at first, either. Wow, your handwriting sucks. Shut up, I can read it, so it's fine. You know, it's facts, though, that's what me. My handwriting is garbage, man. But as long as I can read it, that's what matters at the end of the day. Oh, I see. That's part of a self-care routine, then. Somehow, that's not so surprising from Kageyama-kun. Is he not the self-care, huh? I remember him lecturing me on that about 10 seconds after we first met in middle school. It's like, huh? Yeah. Kageyama is a dumb, violent jerk most of the time, but when it comes to volleyball, he's anything but that. He's a super amazing player, yeah, but it's not like he was born that way or anything. This whole time, long before I've ever heard of the sport called volleyball, he's been working. Even on days when I probably would have wanted to go out and play with friends or pop in the newest video game, he was practicing volleyball. He practiced hard every single day. I don't have to know exactly what happens. I can tell. That's why he doesn't have any friends. Stupid. Yeah, I just love it. It's like declaration too. So like that's what he came up with, and that's why he's always so far ahead of me. But you already know, man. Like yeah, it's facts though, man. Kageyama, you know, despite all the stuff that was going around him, like, you know, kind of being like, you know, the kind of guy who wouldn't really rely on his teammates and stuff, you know, put the expectations on him, you know, the whole king thing and everything that was going on. At the end of the day, man, this guy's been working his tail off, you know, since he got into this thing. You know, it wasn't like he was born with a talent, like, you know, how Hinata was saying it, you know. And that's why he's always so far ahead of me. Wow. It's not every day you wax eloquent about Kageyama of all people, Hinata. Well, yeah, all the people we played here so far have been so interesting and so much fun. I'm still super duper excited about everything. It's put me in such an awesome mood that I even feel like complimenting Kageyama. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm going to beat him one day. He's like, warm-up time. Seriously, where does the energy come from? I can play 100 games a day. No, you can't. No, you can't. Maybe one day when you become a professional, but not right now, no. Hold on, so you see Yamaguchi and Tsukishima. It's so hard to believe we reached the quarterfinal stage of nationals. Quarterfinals of the national tourney. If we win, we'll get to play on center court. Suki! What? Doesn't matter how amazingly awesome Kamomedai... You gotta stop, bro. Kamomedai's blocking is. Our combination of surfing and blocking is lose. Excuse me? I tripped over my tongue. I said our combination is serving and blocking is amazing too, and we aren't gonna lose. Goodness, did you have to repeat yourself like that? Or I heard you the first time. Let me see what they're doing. It's like, aha, Kamomedai, surf and blocking. It's so stupid. Hold on, you see, 22. Bruh, standing here, the backs of the third years look so big, don't they, Noya-san? You got that right, to you. Oh man, it still boggles my mind, bro. The very fact that our boys, yo, being their third year and stuff, man, if worse comes to worse and they were to lose here, man, that's the end of their journey. So you know damn well they gotta play their hearts out so they can see these guys go to at least the finals, man. What do you think we're gonna do? What do you think we're gonna get for dinner? I want meat, fried chicken too, diced beef, dude. Diced beef? Why has it gotta be diced? Just leave it as it is. Ginger pork. You win. Okay, guys. Tonight we're gonna have something good to eat. As they step onto the court, bro. Aha! Shoyo! Is he Saiko? Oh hey! Hi, big Saiko. I'm not ready for this! Dude! 5 years! 5 flipping years, bro! 5 flipping years! Shoyo the little giant is here, bro! Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. The GOAT, man. The reason why my boy plays volleyball is because on the television he saw a certain individual in their second year going in. That is the little giant, dude. Dude, 5 years, man. For these people who went with the day one, straight up 7 years. 5 years I've been waiting for this moment. If I turn the page, bro, and he's right there, man, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Shoyo the little giant is here. He's like a little giant. That's what I heard the announcer shout over the TV. Yeah, I'm going to college here. He's right there, bro. I heard that Karasuno has made it to the quarterfinal round, so Shoyo over there. Mr. Little Giant, it's an honor to meet you, sir. My name is Shoyo Hinata. I saw you play on TV once, and that got me to start playing volleyball, sir. Mr. Little Giant. Yo! Look at this, man! Yo! Bro! Yo! Dude! Yo, the little giant, man! At long last! Bro! Different from the design that we got from before and back then, especially with Saiko's like backstory and stuff, like, you know, from her time in high school and everything. Because you see, like, the way his, like, longish hair and stuff, like, little curls and everything got down. Bro, he's like, wow, really? See? Told you. He was an old classmate of mine. This is definitely Karasuno's number 10, who went to nationals when we were in our second year. Boy, that brings back memories. Yo, he's fanboying, bro. You see, like, the little blush and everything. What team do you play for now, Mr. Little Giant? A college team? A team in the V-League? He's like, I tried to look you up, but I couldn't find anything. Yeah, no idea who this guy is. That's surprising. I figured Kageyama would at least know like who the guy is and everything. Wait, what? I don't play volleyball anymore. What? He's like, huh? He's like, what? There were other things I wanted to do, so I quit when I graduated high school. Besides, I didn't get much in way of offers from teams anyway. What? Really? And here I was hoping you could teach him a super secret killer technique or something. What? In 2 minutes? Man, I'm sorry. Hey, we gotta go. That's wow, dude. So he stopped playing the game after high school and stuff. That sucks, man. And he didn't get really much offers and stuff too from other teams. You know, when he got finished up, like. Nah, there's gonna be more to that though, for sure. He's probably might be hiding something, but unless this is him being honest, it would not surprise me if he's hiding something back too. Good luck, new little giant. Thanks, sir. Great, now what? I was trying to help, but what if I, accidentally depress Shoyo or something? He'll be fine. So your little brother is playing too, Tsukishima-san. You bet. He's good. You see Kenma and Kuro. Ah, the game on Court B is over. Karasuno's game is going to start soon. Let's go. Yeah, there goes 0-0, but let's go. I thought it'd be so cool if I could someday be like him. Hey, Kageyama, it's weird. I'm not really disappointed at all. Yo. Is he Kageyama watching him on? And that's the end of the chapter, man. Oh, my God, dude. The Little Giant, man. After 5 years of being with this series, we finally get to see what he looks like. But that's a shock, though. I figured, like, he would at least still be playing volleyball, but given that, like, you know, there wasn't really that much talk of, you know, like, if he was still playing right now, I think there would have at least been a couple mentions, like, here and there from, like, you know, the national stage and stuff, or college and whatever, right? Maybe for something even from Coach Fuki, right? Would have, like, slipped something at least, you know, saying, you know, like, you know, what he's doing after, like, you know, high school and stuff. You know, if he was, like, one of the top guys in Japan, still ongoing right now, they would have probably said something by, you know, throughout the series. But damn, dude. He stopped playing by the time high school wrapped up. He finished the game. He said he had other things he had to do. And the very fact that the man said that he didn't get that many offers and stuff, you know, from other teams or schools and stuff after high school, that's kind of shocking given, like, the stature of him and everything. And man, that makes me happy, though, for Hinata. Because normally, it's like one of those things where, like, you know when you meet your heroes for the first time? It's like, never meet your heroes because they'll end up being, like, your biggest disappointment. For Hinata, that wasn't the case at all. He's like, look, I thought it'd be so cool. It'd be so cool if I could someday be like him. And he says, but you know what? I'm not disappointed at all. Because the same feeling that this kid had when he first saw him on the TV, that feeling that he had that he wanted to play the sport of volleyball, that never left whatsoever. It didn't matter if it was just, you know, the guy that he saw and everything that was there. You know, it was because of that moment. It's what brought him into volleyball. And regardless if the guy is playing or not, man, the fact that, you know, that he played the role of being the, you know, the one that opened the gates for my boys to get into volleyball, man. And the fact... But now I'm so, like, I don't know what to feel too, because it's like, this match can go either way. I want Karasuno to win, but at the same time, I want to see, like, a second year. I want to see them progress to the next stage and stuff, you know, watch them train and everything. But at this rate, I don't even know if that's going to be the case. I could see us in them being Kamomedai and then going off to, you know, to the finals, Itachiyama, you know, who I assume will be, like, you know, the final matchup for them and everything. But I don't know, after something like this, it's like, it makes me wonder, like, you know, what direction Furudate wants to go with it. But I don't know, man. I just know this was an awesome chapter. Very different take that I figured, like, we were going to get with, you know, the Little Giant and stuff. But like my boy Hinata, man, I'm not disappointed at all. Like, waited 5 flipping years and we finally get to see this man. And now we're about to get started on what should be, from a hype standpoint, in terms of build-up and anticipation, this has the makings of being a top 3 match in the entire series. And just like with Inarizaki, just like with Nekoma, and just like we're about to experience right now, man, another classic awaits. Like, makes me grateful, man, the fact that I can actually sit in this chair and be able to read this series, man, week in and week out. Man. And I still need to see what the cover of Jump is too, man. So, just so I can, you know, like, just have everything within me, man, for the 7th year anniversary. Like, man. But yo, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, you know, regarding, like, this week's chapter of Haikyu. How did you guys feel, you know, for this being, like, the 7th year anniversary? And, like, just, in general, just tell me how you feel. You know, the whole thing with the Little Giant now finally being shown after, you know, 7 years of being hyped up. For me, 5 years it's been since, you know, getting into the series and stuff. Let me know, were you disappointed? Were you satisfied with the way the Little Giant was kind of, like, you know, presented? You know, the way Hinata kind of handled the whole situation? You know, having learned exactly what had happened to him and stuff, you know, after high school and everything. You know, let me know. And especially with the way that Kamomedai is being set up, basically as, like, a max level version of Date Tech, which is going to make this one of the most toughest challenges for them, because they're facing a team that's going to be one of the strongest defensive teams, without question, in the Nationals, you know. So I'm curious to know what you guys think. You know, like, this has the makings to be 3 sets. Without question, there's no way this is going to be a sweep from other side. It's going to be going to 3 sets. But how tough is it going to be, like, for Karasuno to be able to, you know, push the, you know, the gap and go over to the next level by topping Kamomedai? And like I said before in the last chapter, let me know, Team Kamomedai or Team Karasuno. Let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, man. If you guys want to be a part of the weekly experience for the greatness that is the Haikyu Hypu, man, every single week, covering Kamomedai versus Karasuno. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next week for the next chapter, chapter 339 of the Haikyu Hypu, man. Awesome chapter. Furudate season once again is in effect for a 7th year. And until next time, man, we'll be back here next week. Same time, same place for the Haikyu Hypu. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.